Crossroads. Each Crossroads story is based on the actual experiences of American clergymen, pastor, priest, or rabbi, the men who give inspiration and guidance to people at the crossroads of life. These dramatic stories are presented with the cooperation of our Board of Advisors, Captain Maurice M. Witherspoon, Father George B. Ford, and Dr. William F. Rosenblum. Now for our story.
Father Felix, Warden. Father Felix? Warden? I was expecting Father Joseph. I hope he isn't sick.
No, he's on a mission.
First time inside?
Yes, it is.
Gets pretty rough in here, Father.
I expect so.
Many things you don't find in an ordinary parish.
I've never had a parish warden. This is my first. It's all right.
No, it isn't all right. There's something cooking in here. Trouble. Bad trouble. If you weren't new, you could practically smell it. It's times like this that Father Joseph would come in and calm things down.
Is that why you sent for a priest? The trouble?
I didn't send for a priest. One of the convicts did. Guard! Take Father Felix down to see Gatch. Down in the hole. Solitary, and Gatch is a killer twice. This way, Father.
Mr. Gatch?
I want to confess, son. I gotta confess.
Very well. A confessor's entitled to privacy.
I've got my orders, Father.
Well, then open up and I'll go in there.
Look, this man is in solitary.
It'll be all right. You can lock me in. Sit down, Mr. Gatch.
Been a long time since I confessed. See, Father, I've been away from religion for a good many years. Only now I got myself into something and I can't get out. Something... Even forgot how to begin. Done where I oughta.
How long has it been since your last confession? All right, go. Laura and Gatch I left in the hole, but what I took away with me was worse. I had a glimpse of the worst hell earth holds. This man wanted to know what brought me down to the hole. I told him an errand of God. My thoughts went back to Lauren Gatch. He had confessed and I had absolved him. But upon me he had laid a burden even more terrible than the one the Lord had through me relieved. The burden of a knowledge of something that was to be. Here. Soon. My myself powerless to prevent under the seal of silence.
Pretty rough down there, huh, Father? Well, you get used to it.
I doubt that.
What did Gatch want?
Spiritual help.
Oh, I know. The hole. He's going crazy. He can't stand it. Get him out of the hole. Was that it? By any chance, did he tell you why he was in there? Oh, no. They always neglect to explain that. Well, he's in there because he won't conform and because he's dangerous.
I know there must be a reason.
Padre, we've got rules here. I don't make them, I carry them out. Gatch is getting exactly what he deserves.
I believe you, Warden. I was told in exactly those words that you were a good man. I can see that you hate the hole.
And sometimes myself when I have to send a man down there. But I'm just an instrument.
Most of us are. We just try to realize that.
I'd stop asking questions, is that it?
Yes.
All right. I'll just settle for one answer. What happened down there with you and Gatch?
Warden, you must try to understand my position.
You know something. You know something I ought to know. Something important. Was it a confession? You know something. You can't talk. Of course you can't talk, but is there anything I can do about it? Anyone higher up I can call to get you off the spot? There must be some way.
No way on earth, Warden.
Guard, front and center. Pass the word to every guard, every trustee. I don't know what we're going to look for. I don't know where we're going to find it. But we're certainly going to look hard. I got a hunch we're sitting on a keg of dynamite. I only hope the fuse isn't lit yet.
There you are, Father Felix. We missed you at dinner.
Forgive me, Monsignor. I had no appetite.
How did it go at the prison? Oh, come now, Father. Let's get to the chess game. I must get even for last night.
Parish house. No, Father Joseph is away on a mission. Well, the Monsignor is here. Well, I'll see. Hold on, please.
Who is it?
Who is it, please? It's the governor.
Governor? Yes, Governor. When, Governor? I see. I know, but we can't get Father Joseph. Was anybody? Oh, I see. Governor, I'll be right over. Oh, of course.
Well, what is it, Father?
There's been a jailbreak. 3 men are at large. They've locked themselves in a cell block.
Did they kill?
They threatened to. They're holding a guard for hostage.
Father, was a man named Gatch mixed up in this? Monsignor, send me.
The governor said the warden...
I know that the prison is my parish. Those men, they... I beg of you, Monsignor, please, send me.
Not that one, Frank. It's open to the governor.
No soap on the tear gas, Warden. Can't reach that wing.
Well, keep trying.
Just a minute. Warden, I've raised the National Guard.
Well, tell them to stand by. We don't need them yet.
Now stand by. We'll call you.
What I need is one man. One man they'll talk to. Father Joe. You knew about this. You knew.
Warden,
I know. It doesn't matter now.
I just came to ask what I can do.
Mrs. Whaley.
Eddie, is he all right? Is Eddie all right?
Take it easy, Mrs. Whaley. So far as we know, he's all right. So far.
Father.
The father has nothing to do with this, Mrs. Whaley. He's just standing by. You want to talk to Wazotsky. He saw Eddie last. Sit down.
Thank you.
Wazotsky, this is Whaley's wife.
How do you've been hurt?
Tell her about it, just like you told me.
Well, as near as I can remember it, I was on duty in K. And the way I make it out, Eddie checked number 3 tier. And Stoner, he's a lifer. Stoner was groaning and foaming at the mouth. We all knew Stoner had been to the medics twice already today. But what we didn't know and found out later, the foaming at the mouth was laundry soap. No one knows where he got the gun or how he got it, or where he had it stashed. 2 of the cons had been transferred earlier in the day, so Stoner and Oxschmidt were the only prisoners in that section. Stoner forced Eddie to open the door and release Oxschmidt, another lifer, and a bad one. Killed his own brother and sister-in-law. Eddie had no choice in the matter. They were desperate. Then they went in to release Gatch. And as you know, Warden, there's no night guard in the hole, so there was no one there to stop them.
Wazotsky.
I was on guard at the doors between K and the old wing. I heard Eddie's signal to open up and unlock the door. Before I could move, Stoner's gun was in my face, and Oxschmidt was shoving Eddie inside. Stoner demanded my keys, but before I could hand them over, Eddie grabbed them and threw them down the corridor, yelling, "Wazotsky, run!" I almost make it when I hear the shot.
Over there, killer! Over there!
Who shot? Stoner.
But what about Eddie?
Well, they were for killing him. I was running and crawling around the bend in the corridor. I could hear them talking and arguing.
Oh, I'll kill him throwing them keys away like that.
Open up! Open up!
You can't make a move without them keys. Get after that other rat.
Too late, he's gone. The alert!
That does it. Now we're trapped in here. On account of you, I'm gonna kill you.
Lay off, Stoner!
Oh, Stoner, listen.
What for? We're dead pigeons?
No, we're still in good shape. Don't you see? Now we got a hostage.
So what?
Well, we hang on to him till they let us through.
We can make a deal.
Sure. We let him through, we turn him loose. See?
All right.
We're gonna give him a deadline.
Hey, you guys down there! You got till 10 o'clock. You don't let us through by then, I'm killing Whaley.
10 o'clock.
Please, they're going to kill him. I've got to go to him, please.
Yeah? Wires have been cut. Warden, what information can you give me on the other 2, Stoner and...
Oxschmidt, Father.
Oxschmidt.
Stoner, F.R. No religion. That's what you wanted to know, isn't it?
Yes.
Oxschmidt. First conviction, age 14. No religion listed. Gatch, you know.
Gatch, I know. Warden, I want to go in there.
Padre, they don't want to talk to anybody. We just stuck a flag of truce around their corner and they blasted it to Kingdom Come. All they want to hear is somebody yell, it's a deal. Their freedom for Whaley's life. And if you did go in there, what would you say to them?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know, huh? All right, then stay out of it.
You forget, Warden. I'm already in it.
What did he say to you?
Pray for me.
Guard, I'm coming in.
All right, Father.
Where are they?
The door's open to the next block. They're behind that. Wait a minute, Father. Don't go down there. Look. See what I mean?
They don't respect the flag of truce. They don't respect nothing or nobody.
Wait a minute, Father.
Come back!
Wait, Stoner. Maybe they're making a deal. Narky, give him a chance to talk.
Look at him. What's he pulling?
Eddie! Eddie Whaley! You all right, Eddie?
So far, so good, Father.
All right, Eddie. Come in.
All right, come on, Padre, come on. What's the deal? What'd they say down there?
What do you men want?
Out. Close in the car in 48 hours. We'll take this screw along just to make sure. Come on, Padre, the deal.
You Oxsmith?
What he says.
Oxsmith, watch that door.
There was no way out, Father. You got to believe me. They forced me. You got to believe I made an honest confession.
What's this?
It's a rosary. Could be a great help at a time like this.
You come here to preach your sermon or to make a deal? Because I swear you don't come across fast, you ain't gonna go back there neither.
That's my deal. I don't go back. I stay here. Whaley goes back. A hostage for a hostage. Me for him.
And what do we get out of that?
Well,
Sure, don't you see? A better bargaining position.
No, you're nuts. It's just a gag.
No, it's true. Don't you see? If you let Whaley go, it'll show that you're amenable to reason. It's a point in your favor. Maybe they'll even meet your demands for better treatment here.
Here? We want out.
But he can talk better for us.
Shut up!
You know, we're lifers. We got nothing to lose.
I still think you have more to lose than just your lives.
No sermons, no sermons.
You ain't kidding, Father. He's crazy.
What do you get out of this, Padre?
Oh, he gets a statue in the chapel. Dead hero.
Come on, Padre. What do you get for sticking your neck out?
Nothing. Nothing but a chance to intercede for you.
Know your time is running out? I buy the deal. If you ain't kidding, if this ain't a stall.
Got to warn you, Father. They're not kidding.
I know they're not.
You mean you'd lay your life on the line for him?
And for you, too. It's been done before.
I said I buy it. You hit the road, Screw. And listen, tell him. You tell him you know we're not fooling here. Come on. You tell him the deadline still holds. You tell him about it, Whaley. Tell him loud and clear. What are you mumbling about?
He's as crazy as you are.
What do you mean, crazy?
Let one go when we could have had two.
What are you giving me?
What are you letting him give you? Don't you see the gimmick, Stoner? They think they can make us sweat it out now, thinking we won't do anything to that priest. Well, let me tell you...
Let me tell you, I'm still a leader here. And I ain't kidding. A hostage is a hostage, you hear me? Just the same for you as for Whaley. Intercede, huh? If that means what I think it does, you save all of that you got for yourself. Look at it. You got 2 minutes to live. 2 minutes to pray. Hey, you down there. That 10 o'clock deadline still goes. Whaley knows the deal. You got 2 minutes to make up your minds. After I kill the priest.
Oh, Stoner, give him more time. Maybe Willie hasn't had time to tell the whole story yet.
No more time. That mumbo-jumbo don't get you no place. Turn around. Turn around.
You can't kill a priest.
Why not? You get to meet his boss quicker.
No, Stoner, it's no good.
Get out of the way. Your time is up.
To kill him, you got nothing to bargain with.
See what I mean? You never should have let Whaley go.
How come you didn't squawk about knocking off Whaley?
Now he's different.
Have faith, Lawrence.
Laura? You two guys know each other?
He's my priest.
Well, that's new.
Don't you get it, Stoner? The Padre was in here earlier today. He and Gatch had a little talk. Now, maybe Gatch told him about the plan, and maybe the Padre ran right up to the warden.
Yeah, that explains that sudden alert. That's what fouled us up. The warden got a tip-off.
Priest ain't allowed to tell anything he hears in confession.
Confession? Now I get it. You spill your guts to the priest went right to the warden with it.
And that's why they're stalling out there. Gatch and the Padre made a deal.
No deal, Stoner, no deal.
Ah, shut up. Did this bird sing a little to you today, huh? Why, you tell me. You're a priest, you can't lie. Did Gatch tell you about a plan for a break?
He made his confession to God, not to me.
I suppose God tipped off the warden, huh?
Maybe he did, in his own way.
Oh. You squealer, give me that gun.
No, Stoner, wait. Use your brains. Do you think if I tipped it off to the warden, I'd be down here now, caught like a rat in a trap? Him and me had no deal.
I know a good way to find out. Let Gatch knock off the Padre.
Yeah, after you got something now. You'll take the murder rap, Gatch. All right. Get right to it. Time's up. What are you waiting for, Gatch?
Stoner, Gatch, Oxsmith, this is the warden. Listen to me. It's 10 o'clock. The deadline is now. Release Father Felix at once. Otherwise, no deal. Do that and you'll get a fair break.
What guarantee we got?
My word.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Here's my deal. I'll send the Padre out halfway. You tell him what's your idea of a fair break. If we like it, we come out. If we don't, you got yourself a dead priest.
Send him out. But I give you fair warning. Any harm comes to him and it's a hot seat for all of you.
All right, come on outside, you. And listen, you stop when I tell you. And you make one wrong move, it's gonna be your last. Go on, get out. All right, hold it. Now ask the warden what's his idea of a fair break.
You heard the question, Warden?
Tell them to allow you to turn this corner. Then throw down their guns and come out with their hands raised. They will be returned to their cells. No extra punishment, no reprisals, no loss of privileges.
Here's the answer to that. We want to safe out with you along for insurance. A car on the outside, 24-hour start. He got 30 seconds to make up his mind or I'll blast you. You sell him on that if you want to live.
Tell him okay. Tell him okay. I give him my word. Quick.
No deal.
Oh. Okay, you asked for it.
All right, Arky, drop it. Over here.
He's all right, Father. Go on, get out.
I'll get the doctor.
What you have witnessed was not a story, but a true chapter in the life of a man of God, serving his fellow men in his own way. Next week, another experience of a man you may know, your own priest, your own rabbi, your own pastor, for these are the lives of men in black. Stories for Crossroads are selected by our Board of Advisors, Captain Maurice M. Witherspoon, Father George B. Ford, and Dr. William F. Rosenblum.